Hello, my lovely English learners. Welcome back to another session. I am always in the search of devising new methods, new ways, new practices to give you so that your process, your way, your journey of English language, learning of English language can be smooth and can be a fluent way. So the way, the practice which I have suggested or which I am going to suggest you is the way in which or through which you can speak English in a confident way. Not only your spoken English will improve, you will build up the ideas and your body language, your voice quality and the confidence level in your voice will also increase. So first listen it carefully because the process is in detail. I will give you the name of that practice, then the process. You have to follow that process. Now, my dear English learners, gone are the days when we were complaining about not having the English environment, not having any English partner or any English buddy. Now, each and every English trainer, English YouTuber has just opened up WhatsApp groups. Some are paid ones, some are unpaid ones. You can go with your own choice according to the availability of your resources. Now the question is, what is that practice and how you can improve, how you can implement that practice. Now the question is, how to implement and what is the name of that practice. So my dear audience, the name of that practice is to have conversation through voice chat. But remember, there are certain rules and regulations which you have to follow. First, the voice chat or the group discussion should be in group form. There should be at least 4 to 5 persons who are engaged in the conversation. The second rule which you have to apply is that there should be a definite pre-planned topic which you have to choose with your participants, with your co-learners in the group. Now, the third rule, which is very important, you have to search that topic in the Google, in Meta, in whatever resources you can. And you have to read that paragraph. This is not the end. After reading, you have to choose, you have to select, you have to highlight the important points, important words, the words which are unfamiliar to you, the words which are specifically important for explaining that topic. Because certain words are important to explain certain topics. Environmental pollution will be incomplete if we do not use the word environment and pollution. So, use the word accordingly. You have to grab certain idiomatic expressions, some subtle phrasal verbs which would be embedded in that paragraph. Now, you have to write it separately on some page. The work is not done here. You have written phrasal verbs, idiomatic expressions, the words which are unfamiliar to you and the words which are important, which are mandatory, which are compulsory to describe that topic. You have written down all these things. Prior to indulging in the conversation in group chat, first you have to make a rehearsal with yourself. Just elaborate the topics, the key points with the help of the words, idiomatic expressions and phrasal verbs which you have recently searched. Now you are fully geared up. Fully geared up means you are ready to just embark on the journey, to start, to initiate, to commence the voice chat. Now you have to open up the voice chat and wait for 3 to 4 persons to come in that voice chat. After you are having the learners, from 4 to 5 learners and the group chat and the voice chat. Now just initiate the voice chat and ask questions and answer them vice versa and vice versa. So this is the correct methodology. because in this way you are on the right track. You are practicing your English language. You are training your brain to think and simultaneously produce your answers with your co-learners, and you can practice your English language with some expert tutor, with some expert teacher, the admin of that group. You can request that, ma'am or sir, please participate in this group discussion. So it would be a healthy environment. Now you are learning from other persons, from other learners, from the admin, from the commentators, from the mentors, from the teachers, so many things. For example, pronunciation, accent, modulation, how to just execute, how to just transform your thoughts into conversation, into questions and answers, how to ask the questions, and if a question is put forward before you, how to answer that question. This is a great practice, and if you practice is on daily basis, one topic each day, it means 30 topics a month. 30 topics a month, and you will be engaged in that voice chat, in that video conversation, and in that conversation for about half an hour daily. So you are enriching your brain, you are nurturing your brain with the ideas. 30 topics, related to those 30 topics, idiomatic expressions, phrasal verbs, unknown words, and at the same time you are bridging the gap between your brain and your mouth. You are building the connection. This connection is very much important, and you are training your jaw muscles. These are called the jaw muscles, because if you are a newcomer, if you are a non-native speaker, these jaw muscles often get tired, often get burnt out after speaking English for a short period of time. So many benefits you can reap after or while having a voice chat, a voice group discussion within a WhatsApp group. So join WhatsApp group, any WhatsApp group. If you want to join WhatsApp group of mine, it's free of cost for men separately and for women separately. So hope you would understand, and you have to practice at least for 30 days, and after 30 days you would be in the position to comment whether it was a fruitful session for you or it was a just wasted. And it would not be a wastage of time, it's of my guarantee, because if you are indulging in any kind of conversation for 21 days, you have built a habit to dedicate a significant portion of time to your learning of English language. And if you are learning English language in the right mode and with consistency, you will see the fruitful results, the desired results, the cherished results in your life. So with this positive note, I certainly end this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you.